All right, y'all, we are back. About to check out your funny guy, your favorite guy, Bill Burr. So shout out to all the Bill Burr fans. Let's go and get into it. This one is called Why Do I Do This? So he realizes that he should probably quit. It's like, what's the point of it all? Like, what's the point? Y'all just hate me for saying the stuff that I say. So what's the point? I might as well quit. Okay, let's do it.
It's good to be here, man. It's nice to be back in town here in New York. I didn't do today. I didn't. I'm a loser, man. Just sat around watching TV and all that type of stuff. And I'm going to tell you something, man. You know what? I'm sick of pedophiles. Yeah. Sex offenders. Dude, they're on every channel. Everybody is doing something on sex offenders. You know, it's like, dude, I got it. There's people out there touching kids, you know? But it's not everybody. It's a very small portion of the population, so, you know, take it down a few, because you're making it awkward out there. Dude, you can't say hi to kids anymore. I love kids. I like making faces at them on the airplane, making them laugh. Now parents are like, is that sex offender? They start cuddling their kids in, making me feel like a freak, you know? I'm terrified of kids now. Remember back in the day when a kid would come walking up to you, you could pat him on the head. Hey there, Rusty, how you doing, right? Now a kid comes walking up and I'm like, dude, get that thing the away from me. Get it away from me. Serious, dude, get it away from me. Hands are up high, not aroused, just terrified.
That's hilarious.
Get that thing away from me, all right?
That's hilarious.
What are you, the FBI or that's a catch a predator guy to come walking out? Like, what are you doing here? What are you doing? No, sit down. That show, To Catch a Predator, man, that is horrible PR for white people, huh? Jesus Christ. Can they move that show to an urban area every once in a while? Just catch a couple of R. Kelly's peeing on some kids? Just balance.
Hey, mix it up a little bit. We need some black people in there. Get R. Kelly peeing on somebody. Catch them doing that. Which I still don't know if that was R. Kelly in that tape. Yes, I seen it. And only seen it because I did not know that the young lady in it was underage. I did not know. I did not know. I promise you I didn't know. And I don't know why I watched it after knowing that somebody was about to pee on somebody. You know what? That's not even my fault. You gotta blame my parents for having me wanting to check something out like that. That's just crazy. Okay.
Well, just catch a couple of R. Kelly's peeing on some kids, you know? Just balance it out a little bit. It's like, does every dude walking in that house got to look like me? Like, hey, man, thank you, Roll. No, but it's unbelievable. Everybody is talking about pedophiles and all that type of stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's more of them nowadays. Is it like easier now? Because the internet, you know? You know, because back in the day, you had to work for it, right? You know, you had to get an ice cream truck, you had to buy some clothes, you had to figure out when the kids got out of school, you pick a straggler.
You know what? He said get an ice cream truck, ride around and say free ice cream. When me and my friends was about 11, 12 years old, we used to get in somebody's van. I didn't know who this lady was. I don't even know if they knew who the lady was. All we knew is she had a bunch of crates of candy in the back of her van, and she would let us go with her. And we'd just go get in the van. We'd get in the van, and she'll drive us like 30 minutes away to the nice neighborhoods, and she'll let us get out of the car with the crates of candy and sell them. And we'll sell the candy for $5 a piece, and we got to keep $1.25 from each candy that we sell. We had candy, we had coloring packets with little crayons, we sold candles, we sold peanut brittle, caramel nut clusters. We had they had a lot of stuff, man. It was awesome. It was awesome. Saltwater taffies was a big hit. Ooh. Oh man, I remember I got robbed one time for it. Okay.
You had to figure out when the kids got out of school, you pick a straggler, you know? Now you just go on the internet, you just Google www.8-year-old whose parents have fallen asleep, you know, you're in there. I don't know. I rented that movie, Pride, recently. Have you guys seen that movie? Anybody see that? It's about the first all-black swim team. and the difficulties they had to go through being the first all-black swim team. Let me ask you a question. How many of those white people are evil movies are they going to make? It's like it's all the way down to swimming. You know? I'm starting to run out of white guilt, you know? No, it's like those movies. They started off unbelievable. Started off with Roots, right? White guilt was at an all-time high. I could barely even watch it. I'm like, dude, I got it. My ancestors are evil. Okay, please turn the channel, dude. Please turn the channel. They still hit them. Turn the channel. This is going to be on all week? Jesus Christ, turn the channel. In the 80s, there was like a football movie, then like Cuba Gooding wanted to be like a scuba diver. Remember that? And now, it's all the way down to swimming, and I gotta admit, I don't think I give a You know? I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's a recreational activity. Plus, I've been in pools. There's been black people in the pool, you know. I never saw any white guy, like, trying to, like, prevent people from getting into the pool. It's like, they just, like, making this up. I'm not being a dick here either, okay? Just to clarify, you know, I just want anybody coming up to me after the show, like, you know, I was thinking it, and then you said it, and then... I'm not saying that I don't think black people should be allowed to put on some Speedos and go for a dip. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying these movies, like, the characters aren't even believable. Like, they always have to have, like, that, the over-the-top, uninhibited white racist character, you know? You know that guy? He's a guy, like, he's supposed to represent all the white evil, you know? He's like the dude they always have, like, screaming during the movie trailer. They'd be like, they were the first all-black swim team. Get out of the pool! He's got, like, a big vein in his forehead. He's just screaming, not even looking around, you know? Dude, it's ridiculous. Real racism is quiet. It's subtle. People look around first. Make sure they make sure the coast is clear. There's disclaimers like, dude, you know I'm not racist, but these insert group name followed by up conversation, right? That's how it goes down. Not just some guy just standing up there. I think I was in the pool. Can you approve of this? I work at the bank. Could I be fired immediately, please? You know what the honest thing is, those movies, they're starting to give me a complex. You know, because anytime they do a movie about a group of people that thinks dumb about another group of people, it's always like white dudes. So it's like, are white dudes the only ones who think ignorant about other people, you know? No Mexican guy ever walked up to somebody from India like, dude, what the is that? Is that like itchy? What is it? White dudes the only ones walking around, well, you guys don't eat cows? What are you, a bunch of well, then why are you wearing sandals? This guy's wearing sandals. This guy's you know, just balance the movies out a little bit. Like, just have some of the evil that black people say about white people, you know, when we're not around, you know? Like, well, what are some good examples, you know?
Point at a black person. We actually don't say a whole bunch of evil stuff. Black people don't say evil stuff about white people when y'all not around. We like to say it to y'all face. Only because it's like, give us a reason to start some shit. We're already angry. We want to fight. So we want to say it to you. When we're around each other, we don't want to talk about no damn white people. That's not what we do. That's not what we do at all. At all. Not one bit. At all. I don't know anybody that's be like, man, them damn white people get on my nerves, huh? You don't like them either? Neither do I. Let's talk about them. What they do to you? Yeah, they did that to me too. They did that to you? They did that to me and my cousin. Oh, man, we should talk about them some more. What else we talking about? You got any names, any funny names you want to call them today? Nah. We like to say it in public because we just ridiculous, and we believe that we can get away with it because racism is on our side now. Racism is on our side. It works for us. It works against other races for us. So it's like a beautiful thing. So now we think we got a little bit of power, and we try to use it that way. So I should probably not have told y'all that, but hey, take it how you want it.
Like, well, what are some good examples? You know? Like, what I mean? You're hanging out. You had a rough day, you know? What are some of the classics? You know, what smell like wet dogs, right? You got headlights or something like that, right? Just slip some of that in there. Get out of the pool. Wash your hair. Trying to make it seem a little more. Dude, I'm just saying, it's all the way down to swimming. I mean, where the do you go from there? We do like ping pong? They were the first all-black ping pong team. They're going to steal the paddles. Get held up. My daughter's not playing ping pong. You got to go out there and show the white man your band, ping pong. No, I'm not saying I don't know, it's always just weird bringing this up, but no, I'm not saying white people aren't evil either, because I know we're evil. I got that evil in me. I do, that's why I can feel it. That's why I try to suppress it. I try to dress casual, you know what I mean? I'm serious, man. I tried a suit on the other day, I felt it coming up, like, man, I want to take over some right? I want to start telling people what to do. I want to go pollute a lake, blaming on my secretary, you know? Dude, I don't like those movies when they make black and white people get along, man. Even those ones seem ridiculous, you know, because there always has to be like some sort of lesson in those movies. Just like, you know, I never looked at it that way. And it's like that never happens, you know? Anytime I've ever hung out with a black dude, at no point during the evening is he like try to like teach me how to dance, you know? You know, that interracial footloose moment they always have to have in those movies? And I never go to his neighborhood and like try to like save a school, you know? How many times are they gonna make that movie? You know that movie? The white person goes into the projects.
And saves
They just
them.
have to make a difference.
Oh my God, I hate the movie.
You know, if they just made that movie again with, what was it, Hillary Swank? It's like, did you even need to go see it? It's like, let me guess, she shows up and they don't accept her, right? And she goes home, she cries to her effeminate boyfriend who's wearing sweatpants and he's cooking something for some reason, right? And he convinces her to give it one more chance, right? So then she goes back down there, she starts drawing out their inner beauty. Next thing you know, they put a do-rag on her, she starts dancing. And it's just embarrassing for all races involved. For the love of God, stop making that.
Oh my God, that was perfect. He described it perfectly. Like he described it perfectly. Joe, hold on, what they talking about? They talking about racism in there? He described it perfectly, man. That's perfect. That's okay. That's the TV shows and the movies that he's
Embarrassing for all races involved. For the love of God, stop making that movie. Dude, the amount of times they made that movie, I would think I would know somebody white who actually did that. You know? Just be like, oh, that's Mike. Yeah, he saves ghettos. That's what he does. You know? Sit around and watch Sports Center. You know, he's in the projects every weekend. He's writing his name on the blackboard. My name's Mr. Michael. All right, who threw that? Who threw that? It's just annoying after a while, you know? And it always works out, too. Anytime the white person goes down there, I want to see a movie where it doesn't work out. Like the white dude goes down there the first day, just gets the kicked out of him, you know? Just leaving all negative. You can't help these people, you know? You go down there, try to do something nice. I couldn't get a goddamn word in. There's a $300 prescription.
Oh my God, man. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I don't care what y'all say. That was hilarious, man. I really enjoyed that one, man. I really enjoyed that. That really brought joy to my heart, man. Yeah. All right. My gosh, that was fun. My daggone face is hurting after that one, man. Bill Burr, he's one of the only comedians that really do that. Like, really make me laugh. The entire freaking... He's one of them type of comedians that's he earns all the respect that he gets. Like, everything, because he stands up there, he kills it night after night after night with actual funny bits. There's some people that you just laugh because the rest of the crowd is laughing so loud, and you want to be able, like, this is my moment that I carved out to look at some comedy. I'ma laugh. I'ma have a good time. And I watch these daggone Netflix series. These Netflix comedy specials. Not gonna say any names of the comedians because I don't want to poop on them. But They're not funny. I'm like, I know everyone have their audience, right? So I get you on that. But a lot of these comedians aren't funny. They aren't. Yes, they have their audiences, but their audiences aren't funny. Their audiences don't even know what funny is. So that's why they picked them as one of their favorite comedians. But Bill Burr is actually always funny. I've listened to George Carlin a few times, and he was not funny. He was smart. He was teaching stuff, but he was not funny. Bill Burr, this dude is always funny. Richard Pryor, one of the greatest comedians in the world. And I know it's Black History Month. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing bad about any black comedians. I'm not. It's Black History Month. I'll wait until March. But I want to hear what y'all guys say about this in the comments below. Please let me know what y'all think. I really enjoyed it. Thank y'all for clicking play. Don't forget to rate this, please. Like 4 out of 5 stars, 5 out of 5 stars. Anyone give me 3 or less stars, we're gonna have a problem. Huh? If I show up around your neighborhood, don't say nothing, because I will. I will pull up with these guns on, and I won't do nothing. I just say, on these guns. And then I'll get back on the bus or call me an Uber, come back home. All right, that's pretty much all I have. Love y'all.